Hey guys, today we are going to go over Call of Omnipotence, the most recent Ultimate Mission Xenoverse trilogy that I've released. Now I know I said I'd be doing these in order, but this one is the most recent, so I decided we'll just skip over to this one and then we'll go back to the fourth one, which will be after this. So, just like last time, pretty much the second half of this video will be me going into the code of the mission and we'll be taking a look at the character stats, except since this one's really recent, I remember a lot of it. But it'll be pretty interesting for people who probably don't, who haven't, actually delved into what the mission has to offer inside of the code. Because there can be some interesting stuff in there, and you can probably learn something, especially since I'm releasing a lot of tutorials right now on how to make your own mission. So, without any further ado, let's get into the actual video, and let's go over Call of Omnipotence. So, that was the teaser, which I've actually done for pretty much the past 5 missions now. I've always made a teaser, showcasing what some of the mission has to offer. So, that one was about a minute, and usually they range between about a minute, and then the longest is 3 minutes, I'm pretty sure. But here's the title screen. Obviously, I have also been doing this for all the UMXT missions recently. I think since the 6th one, which is crazy. I feel like more recently I've been doing this, but it's actually been for almost a year now I've been making title screens. But, so, things that you should bring into this mission, we will go over right here. Alright, so, what I recommend bringing in for items are, once again, the regens and Setsu Essence, which would be really good, once again, to get yourself back up. Even though you're locked to having the Zamasu Super Soul during this mission, I do believe that you should still bring the Senzu Essence Capsule, just because getting yourself back up in the nick of time when one of your partners are about to die and the mission will be about to end could not be good. And getting yourself up will prevent the worst from happening, and you'll be able to potentially succeed through that mission. So for skills, there's really no interesting thing for skills, because skills are completely pointless against the hardest enemy here, which is the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Gogeta. There's nothing you can do with skills. They're completely pointless. And, is there anything else? Super Souls. Super Souls are locked. You can't bring Super Souls. QQ Bangs, I guess you just... Since there's now level 6 QQ Bangs, I guess the best thing you could probably bring is maybe... I guess just bring one that gives you extra health and strike attack. That's probably the best thing you can do, because the Gogeta you fight at the end is extremely tanky, and you want to get him down as fast as possible. So there's really nothing interesting to go over here, so we'll just head over to this right here, which is the quest card. Alright, so... Quest 143, not actually 143, because Time-Space Tussle is right here, which is 142. But this will be a random number on your thing if you have other quests installed. So Call of Omnipotence. This actually takes place in a custom stage called Tempered Dimension. This is my favorite stage in the entire game. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm reusing this stage in a new mission when that eventually comes out. Listen, the stage is awesome. I love this stage. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Did I say it's awesome? I'm pretty sure I said it's awesome. I will be using this stage in the future. You can bet your ass on that one, alright? Difficulty unknown, I'm not do I need to go over that. Not really. Time limit 38 minutes, win conditions, blah blah blah, just defeating enemies. Lose condition vanilla. We'll skip to the next part. There we go. A reward a bit more in depth this time. We have 36,800 Zenny. Which is, whatchamacallit, Elder Kai Super Soul, which gives you health regen. I'll Send You All to Hell, which gives you a strike attack boost, which is Super Saiyan Gogeta, and Time to Go All Out, I think is Krillin Super Soul. Senzu Essence, obviously very good. I think it has like a 75% drop chance, and Inimitable Radiance, which has a 98% drop chance or a 70% drop chance. I do not remember. We can probably take a look at that when we go for the code. The plot is, it seems distortion in time threw you into the ring against Gogeta, Jiren, and hit during their epic duel with Hearts. Get your ass into the battlefield and secure the win. And we will be you will all be securing wins after this video is over, alright? Listen, because I'm about to offer my sage advice to all of you. So, oh yeah, you're right. I go over what Inimitable Radiance does. Don't mind what these are. This is an unattainable skill. It's the EX Limit Break Kamehameha from whatchamacallit, the Advent of the Omnipotent Warrior. It's a super attack for the enemy, but I forgot to change it to not be available to anyone. This is just a reused description because it's an ultimate attack. This right here is a unobtainable skill. I don't know which one it is. And this is Inimitable Radiance. A signature move used by the enemy Gogeta in the 14th UMXT installment, Call of Omnipotence. The skill is only best used as a combo finisher. Warning, the skill is only obtainable as a reward. So that's in the description, it just specifies that it's only obtainable as a reward. Hey, look at this! It doesn't actually show the Ki Blast, how much the Kamehameha costs. We will go over that stuff later on, though. Alright, now we'll go over to characters, and we'll get into this. Alright, the information tab actually has a lot of stuff to go over, so we'll be going over that. I will be reading this, and I'll explain things as we go along. So Jiren will not Gogeta, Jiren will activate the battle skill. These dark times are coming to an end during the entire fight. The effects of this battle skill are as follows. One is the support effect, which equips his own team, with various premium super souls. Two is coercion, it locks Heart's super soul to a low tier replacement, which, if you don't know, it locks it to Zamasu Super Soul that revives you. I guess it's not really low tier, but it's not very good outside of certain missions. 3 is Intimidation. Remove player 1 and 2 Super Souls and lock it to Hearts' Super Soul, which is self-explanatory. It obviously locks your Super Souls to Hearts'. It doesn't matter what you bring, it'll always lock it. 4 is Endurance. Give ally Gogeta 100% damage reduction to all supers of ultimates and evasives, meaning he takes no damage from any of those things. And 5 is Pride. Obviously, since there's so many OP things on the enemy team, you have to have something for your team. So player 1 only gains 15% damage reduction against every thing in this mission. Every attack does 50% less damage to player 1. Ooh, that was a mouthful, but we are moving on. Alright, we'll skip here until when Gogeta flies in. Alright, so as you saw when the mission started, that activated the battle skill. These dark times are coming to an end. That's how it activates at the beginning. That skill Gogeta's using, by the way, is whatchamacallit, the EX God Punisher, which gives him super armor on the entire God Punisher. I noticed something pretty cool about, at the time I'm recording, this update 11 just came out a couple days ago, and I played through the Supreme Kai tournament, and it was a lot of fun, right? But it was, in my opinion, it was a bit, I wouldn't say it was a bit easy, but it wasn't that tough. I didn't lose once. I know you can't bring items, which makes it kind of hard, but it's like not that hard. I mean, I've seen some people say it's really hard. It's not. I mean, if you know what the AI acts like, I mean, to be completely fair, I've been fighting the AI in this game for literally 20,000 million and a half years. Listen, I'm a seasoned veteran when it comes to the AI in this game. But even then, it's like their just moves are just really predictable. But that's not what we're going on in this video. But I will say it was really fun, and Supreme Kai Time is a really good character. But we're moving on now. I was going over the God Punisher. But then I tangent because what happens is, because remember I have super armor? But something I was going to go over was in the new tournament missions. I remember you fought Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, who had the Super Kamehameha, but he had super armor on it. And I have no idea, I don't know if that's a new skill. There we go, the Tempered Dimension. I don't have a stage portrait. I have no idea how to make it work without breaking your guys' game, which I do not want to do. But I do not know how he had super armor on that Super Kamehameha, but it was super interesting. I really do like the new missions they added in, though. They are really fun. They weren't the most challenging, but they were super, super duper mega fun. And they had the KO counter, too, which is something I really wish they'd use more of. Okay, so now back into the mission itself. The EX God Punisher will give him super armor against anything when he actually connects with the God Punisher himself. When he starts barraging you with the Ki Blast, that's when he gets the super armor. Okay, This Gogeta also has Inimitable Radiance, which is this is a combo finisher, Big Bang Attack. It's literally Big Bang Attack without the homing properties, and the fact that it is a good combo finisher, and it's a different color, right? It's not. Listen, I don't know how to make. Some of these skills are insane. Like some of these, there it is. Actually, but some of these skills that people make are just crazy. I have no idea how people do it. Me, I just make it. Listen, I just go and recolor a skill if I know how to change some properties of the skill itself, right? And I make those new skills for my enemies inside the mission to make them more unique, right? It's always fun to have unique stuff inside a mission, which is why I'm really struggling between this and the Showdown of Legends is my favorite mission of all time. But dude, this stage looks so good. I'm reusing the stage, I don't care. This stage is just too awesome not to reuse, right? At least in my opinion. I mean, you might not like it, but I personally really do. Alright, so there's really nothing interesting on this first part. The strongest enemy here is Jiren, which is pretty interesting because you'd think Gogeta would be the strongest, but he's not. Jiren is the hardest enemy to take down, Hit is the easiest. My recommendation is getting rid of Jiren first, and then getting rid of Gogeta, or getting rid of Gogeta and Jiren. Now, you could probably get rid of Hit pretty easily because Hit is not that strong. I mean, he's pretty strong, but he's way weaker than Gogeta and Jiren. He has no HP. So maybe you should get rid of Hit and then get rid of Gogeta and save Jiren for last. Because if Jiren's alone, he really can't do much. But Jiren has Super Ki Explosion, which means he can AoE your whole team. So you better be really careful when it comes to Jiren. You gotta be super duper careful. Alright. Is there really anything else to go over in the first part? I pretty much go over everything, right? Yeah, as you can see, I'm reviving with the Super Soul because I didn't show the character select, but in the character select, I did not have the Zombie Super Soul one. It's just this mission locked with it, right? Yeah, there's really nothing else to go over here. I don't think. Yeah. But something fun is that this Gogeta here has quotes with Jiren and Hit. Meaning, if you played as this Gogeta in a mission with Jiren and Hit on your team, they'd have custom dialogue together. Also, if Gogeta goes down before Jiren and Hit, there's a chance he can activate custom dialogue with him. Which is pretty cool. I don't get it in the video, but it is something you guys can try getting if you play the mission. And there'll be a link in the description, by the way, but as of right now, the patch is not updated, so you can't play the mission, but you can download it for later if you really want to, or if this mission piques your interest, you can download it. So we will go to the next part now, to when we kill Jiren. Alright, where is he? Oh, you can poison him too, yep. So Innocence Bullet would be good, but it doesn't work in the second part, so it's really not that impressive. Just use a capsule. Like I said, all regens, best thing you can bring. Alright, then we throw Jiren out of here. Alright. Okay, as I was saying in the actual video, I can't fix them spawning in the rock. They will always spawn in there because this is not an actual stage, so I don't know how to set the spawn points. But I can move them out of the rock, though. I know how to do that. They won't ever get stuck in the rock. I noticed if your mentor does spawn in, though. I saw someone else have this problem. If your mentor spawns in, they will get stuck on the rock. Because I don't have a commanding remove them from the rock. Alright, so this part here is extremely tough. Do not waste your time fighting Gogeta. Well, I don't think it pauses. But do not waste your time fighting Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, because Blue Gogeta will just heal up after he goes Kaioken, so it's pointless. And you can't kill Gogeta. You can't kill him. If you get him down to 1 HP, he'll just heal. If you get the Kaioken, and if you get him down to 1 HP here, what happens is he just won't die. So the best thing to do is get rid of 17, Piccolo, and Trunks. In what order, I don't know. I'm pretty sure 17. Well, 17 is tanky. I think Piccolo is the weakest of them all, and then Trunks might be the second weakest, and then 17 is the second strongest, and then Gogeta is obviously the strongest. No one here is really that dangerous, but these guys can, well, actually they are dangerous, but these guys can kick your ass 6 times till Sunday. But there are some things I need to go over, though, considering the skills for the enemies. 17, Piccolo, and Trunks don't have anything interesting on them, while Blue Gogeta, on the other hand, does have some pretty interesting skills. He actually has right now, he has about 3 custom skills. He has Inimitable Radiance, which is the Big Bang attack. Then he has EX God. What? No, he doesn't have EX God Punisher anymore when he's blue. And then he has, so he only has 2 custom attacks right now. He has the Scattered Reflection Aura, which what it does is just like the giant Ki Blast from the raids, right? Where he'll jump in the air, he'll create a force field, create a giant ball of energy, and just yeet it at you, completely one-shotting you no matter how much HP you have. Heart has the same exact attack, by the way. But the attack is extremely dangerous, and when he's Kaioken, he loves spamming it. By the way, all the enemies have Super Souls. No, none of them have really interesting Super Souls, except for Gogeta, who's completely immune to poison and whatnot. I know they just added some new Super Souls, too, in, there's the attack right there. It's unobtainable, by the way. You might think it looks really similar to the normal giant Ki Blast, but no, I recolored it to have a bit more of a bluish hue to it. There's really nothing interesting about this part other than the fact that you can get Piccolo, Trunks, and 17 out of the picture, because Gogeta otherwise will just survive and you will never be able to complete the mission. So, there's really nothing crazy to go over here. Oh, look. If you saw that, they just used the Scatter Reflection Aura. Alright, so we're gonna bounce over to the next part, because there's really nothing interesting to go over here. Alright, so, as you see, we have Trunks left. What happened? This is what happened. Look at Gogeta's HP. Okay, look. He has the EX Limit Break Kamehameha as a super attack. Something interesting is it works exactly like it does as an ultimate, but what happens is he only needs 300 Ki to use this attack. He does not need any more. If he has 300 Ki, he will use the EX Limit Break Kamehameha, pretty much. And it'll only take away 300, obviously. When normally it costs 1,000 if you've seen ads on the Point Warrior, and it's an ultimate. This time it's a super, it only costs 300, but you can still break his stamina when using it, because it still has the same properties as an ultimate attack. So definitely keep an eye out for that, because that can really catch you with your ass cheeks out. Alright, so just Hearts killed, Trunks. Now, the boy Gogeta goes Kaioken. Alright, so Gogeta has a completely new unseen skill set, using the Scouter to see what you're getting into. I made sure every one of his moves were custom. I really wanted to get that into this mission, to make this Gogeta ball super unique. Alright, I'm pretty sure I used the Scouter here. I definitely gotta go over some stuff here. Okay. Max Spirit Blaster. This is a Kaioken infused Spirit Blaster that just does more damage. We went over this. This is a skill he can't use. This is what he has right now, I'm pretty sure. The time sensitive thing to Kaioken, he has that active. And then Emerald Radiance, which is a bang attack. Scout Reflector Aura, we went over it. EX Mystic Aura is like Warp, but it's much faster. It takes slower for him to teleport away, but he's gone for longer. Wait, no, he teleports away much faster, and I think he's gone for longer. I think that's how it works. It's like Warp, but it has a new, new color coding for it. I don't know if he uses it. I would like for him to use it, but it's really hard. I don't remember the point where he uses it still. Oh yeah, then Trunks, Piccolo, and 17 get back up. All three of them get back up, they get about 50% HP. You just gotta kill them the same way you did before, except now Gogeta will be spamming his attacks at you, which is gonna make it much harder. Always save an item for this part, that's what I really recommend. And by the way, that's 17 had an unused animation. You wanna save your items, at least one item for this, because if you don't, you're gonna have a very hard time. Especially now that you're getting a 4v, like literally the enemy team has 4 people, you have 3. Most of the time 2, because player 2 is always going down. So, got kicked in the face. And then I got hit with a Scattered Reflection Aura. That's how this mission goes, by the way. You are going to get your ass handed to you on a silver platter. Alright, so we can really skip to when we just fight Gogeta alone, right? Yeah, really nothing really to go over. Alright. So here, what you do is you just need to, look how tanky he is, first of all. But what happens is, what you need to do is, oh, by the way, Hearts has the potential Unleashed Awakening going pretty much. I'm pretty sure. He might. We'll go over the code. But I'm pretty sure he has the Awakening skill. And when I say go over the code, we'll go over, the character properties, right? It's always fun to go over those. And this is made the new era of my mission, because this mission, they don't hit super hard. Well, they hit hard, obviously. Freaking Scout fucking will one-shot you. But these guys do not, one-shot you with a throw, but is what I mean. And this is either my favorite mission or my second favorite mission, right next to Showdown of Legends. Because I love that mission too. I'm trying to think, is there... Yeah, we went over the skills, right? I'm pretty sure we did. So we went over the skills and what they do. I'm trying... I'd like him to use some of his skills. I don't want this video to be 50 minutes. So what we're gonna do is, I'm pretty sure he uses one. Pretty few. There's this guy Reflection Aura. You get a good look at it. He gets a force field, pushes you away when he gets the ball out. And then what it does, if you get hit by the force field, you'll get locked into the attack. You can't get out unless you use evasive. Yeah, there it is again. Alright. Gogeta does hit pretty hard, by the way. You definitely gotta be careful around him, or you'll be in serious trouble. There's Hearts with the Sky Reflection Aura. He has the same attack as Gogeta. They both have the Sky Reflection Aura. Oh, there's me going over the skills again. Yeah, get used to seeing player 2 gun out a lot, by the way. Alright, so, by the way, Hearts, if he goes down, he's going to have a slower revive speed when you try reviving him, but if he revives you, he has a fast revive speed. So make sure to try and not let Hearts go down. But if Hearts goes down, you're going to be in serious trouble. If Gogeta catches you and Hearts is down, you're done. The mission's over. Because player 2 most likely wants it. Look at that. Like, look at this. Look how close this is. And look how long it takes to get Hearts up. Oh, I guess I just wait it out? Look how long it's taking. It's taking much longer than normal. But he has the Zamasu Super Soul, so it makes it go a bit faster. Hearts himself doesn't have really any unique skills to him. He has Inimitable Radiance, and he has the, whatchamacallit. He has Inimitable Radiance, and he has, Sky Reflection Aura. There's the Force Field. Did we get hit by it? No, we don't. But you see, if you use your evasive, by the way, before this... Oh, by the way, this ball of energy will track you across the map. You have to use an evasive to get out of it. Instant transmission won't save you because it'll just loop around. The tracking one here is the best it can be. I'm pretty sure. Definitely be careful. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else. Pretty much this is an endurance test. You have to stay alive until you kill Gogeta. And as you can see, things are getting pretty hard now because I think I'm out of items. Using an ultimate with super armor will save you too. I have my essence right there. Well, I didn't realize how my essence was left. Wow. Not bad, not bad. There's really nothing crazy. Oh! He just used the EX Mystic Aura. That's what it was right there. You see, he teleports down really... Okay, so what happens is when he teleports, he stays gone for a very short time, but he teleports away faster, and he moves faster. And then he respawns in faster, too. It's a really cool skill. It's really cool. Hey, Hearts is using Inimitable Radiance right there. Nice. Do I have any gameplay of it? Of the skill? No, I just have what it looks like. There's really nothing else to go over now. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the mission. Yeah, Reflection Aura. Sick looking attack, by the way. I love it. Looks really good. Oh, by the way, in the first part, Jiren has Super Ki Explosion. So definitely keep an eye out for that. That's why you might want to get rid of Jiren first, potentially. Maybe second. Oh, there's Gogeta with some custom dialogue. If you hit Gogeta enough times, he'll get some custom dialogue active, which is always pretty cool. Oh, there goes Hearts. Let's take a look. We get a good look at it now. Look how long it's taking to revive. It does not take this long normally to revive someone with the Super Soul. But Hearts has a really fast revive time on you, which is pretty cool. It's a pick your poison type of thing. This mission is definitely not nearly as hard as something like the Battle of the Savage Legend, but it's still the hardest mission of all time. There's no way that mission's not harder than this. Well, yeah, that mission is way harder, no doubt. But this mission is more fun, in my opinion. Yo, he just used the skill again. That was awesome. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for Call of Omnipotence. But, oh, wait. We have the ending. I'll let it play. I might be talking in the video, but I want to show you guys what the ending looks like in this mission. Yep, you get KO'd no matter what. Even if the mission ends, you die. No matter how much HP you have, that's a one-shot. It removes your Super Soul, meaning Super Souls can't save you. God mode doesn't work. You die automatically when the mission ends. There's nothing you can do about it. But it's just to show, like, listen, bro, Gogeta he doesn't have time for your... He doesn't have time to be dealing with you and your shenanigans, alright? Just, nope! He just completely wipes the field out and wins the mission for you. The mission, you win even though you're dead, right? Because the ultimate finish triggered, you can take a look, just in case. See? It doesn't say failed at all. You guys did it. And now, I'm pretty sure we get the Inimitable Radiance. Senzu Essence, and Inimitable Radiance. There's the beautiful skill. You guys can use that in your combos, which is a pretty good combo finisher. It doesn't do that much damage, but it's great for ending off combos, though. It's a pretty cool skill. It's a nice reward for such a pretty tough mission, right? 32 minutes and 12 TP medals later, we are done! We got it. So, now time for the second part of the video, where we go over the details of the characters. Okay, here we are. The second part of the video. So, what I wanted to go over first was, this, right here. The Inimitable Radiance has a 90% chance of dropping from this mission. So now it's time for the next part, which is the characters themselves. So, here you have your stats increase. You have the 15% damage reduction. Your AI table set to 400, even though it doesn't matter because you're only in control player base. Player base 3 is for player 2. Wait, no, this is unused. I don't think player 2 uses this. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure player base uses a different one. I don't think it uses player base 3. It might. Alright, so here's Hearts. Here's his skills, what he does. He has 8%. He has an extra 700% attack. Oh, because the default's 1. And then he has 45% damage reduction on normals. He has 55 on super attacks for strikes, and then 65 on ki. AI level 315, really smart. Inimitable Radiance and Galactic Radiance, which is just a code name for Skyro Reflection Aura. Here's the teacher. Nothing interesting. Unused character right here. Go tanks. Here's the Xenoverse 1 character. I don't know why he's in here, but he's unused. I don't know why his code's in here. It's probably from a previous mission. Here's Hit. 32,000 HP. Fun fact, he used to only have 20,000 before I increased it. And his attack, he only has about an extra 400% attack. His ki's only up by 100%, which is pathetic. His strike is really high though, so definitely keep your eyes out for that. But he has an extra 200% ki blast. Even though he doesn't have a ki blast skills, except for the blast right here, right? Okay. Gogeta. So Gogeta himself has 4.0, which is an extra 300% to strike, or I guess you can say 400%, whatever. Extra 400% to ki, 300% to strike, supers, and 450% to ki. It's really hard here, better be really careful, or you'll be in serious trouble. Obviously, it's nullification to super and ultimate attacks and evasives, because all the evasives count towards this stat right here. Attack damage, 30% damage reduction. Here's his skills, Inimitable Radiance, God Punisher. Jiren, he has a special skill effect for, these are their super souls by the way, special effect. This is his own super soul, level 999. Like, look at his skill, compared to Gogeta, he hits way harder, right? Jiren is easily the hardest enemy in the first part of this mission, easily, I mean, no doubt. He has more damage reduction, except on super attacks, you can get damage from the strike supers. But he does a lot more damage and has more HP than Gogeta. Here's Blue Gogeta. This is the Blue Gogeta at the end of the mission, I'm pretty sure. No. Wait, is it? Or is there another Gogeta? No, it's the same Gogeta. He has an extra 1,000% attack, an extra 1,100% strike attack, and an extra 1,200% ki blast attack. He has 65% damage reduction, or 55% on normals, and he doesn't take damage from ki blast. Here is his skills. He has Limit Break Hum in his Super 1 slot, which is his X slot. Obviously, this attack will still one-shot you no matter what HP you're at if it hits, but it's really easy to get him out of it, and Stamina Break him, getting yourself some free damage over his health bar. Galactic Radiance, which is Skyro Reflection Aura. And we're at Inimitable Radiance, which is obviously one of the hearts, but that's in his A slot. Punk's Future, he only has an extra 500% attack, which is not too bad. He pretty much the strongest Jiren is, right? But with not nearly as much damage reduction with supers. I mean, you can hit him, Piccolo, and 70 with supers. AL 400 for Gogeta. A183 for Trunks, he likes double teaming, so keep your eyes out for that. Piccolo. Piccolo himself is not that strong, 4.0, which is like what hits was. Piccolo's not that strong, but he's extremely tanky, and he likes double teaming, so definitely be super mega careful with that. He has 58,000 HP for Trunks and 39,600 for Piccolo. Not too shabby. Ranger 17, nothing insane here, except for the fact that this guy is easily the second hardest opponent in the second part, because of the fact that he has damage reduction, a ton of damage reduction on all things, and he's just as strong as Jiren was in terms of strikes. He has 1,000 stamina, 65,000 HP, level 91 with a really good super soul, and this guy is a very formidable enemy. Be extremely careful against this guy. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's not like super like insane amount of characters, but we went over like the details of the characters in the code because I wanted to be sure to let you guys know like there's some stuff behind the scenes, right? It's always fun to like look at the inner workings of some of these missions. The next one should be the 4th UMXT mission to the next guide video. I think it should be. I could be mistaken unless the 15th one comes out before. I don't know. But the next guide video should be the 4th UMXT mission, then the 5th, and so forth up until we hit all the missions done. Right? So that's pretty much going to do it for here. This one's only been 30 minutes, while the Call of the Strongest one was like 48 minutes or something insane. I didn't want to make it too long, so we definitely didn't want to spend too much time on dawdling on like certain things, but you guys got to see some behind the scenes shenanigans going on, right? It's always fun to see that. That's pretty much it. Nothing else to really go over here. But actually, let me look. Yeah, that's it. Nothing. I'm just trying to say, is there anything else here? I feel like there should be more, but I guess not. Because the Gogeta at the end just uses the same exact Gogeta that, when he transforms to Kaioken, it's the same Gogeta that spawns in. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you made it to this point, I really do appreciate it. We should be having another guide video. Well, not guide video, just the next guide video I specified would be the 4th UMXT mission. And yeah, that's about it. If you made it to the point, once again, I appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a great night, everyone. Peace.